It's been just over a month since Detroit emerged from bankruptcy. And even though that's a milestone accomplishment, our city's recovery is still far from over.
Absolutely. And throughout all of the hardships, Detroiters have proven their dedication towards revitalizing the city. And one group playing a big part in that, Acquired Taste, believes that millennials play an important role. And so the group has decided to hold a series of social events, forums, and mixers, with the first being Unmask Detroit 2015.
And joining us this morning to talk about the event are two of its co-founders, John Conyers III and Nicole Simmons. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
What is Unmask Detroit?
Unmask Detroit is a group of young professionals. What we're trying to do is basically build a community in the city of Detroit. We've lived in a bunch of different places, and we saw something that was missing from Detroit that we think is essential to making Detroit, I guess, one of the
thriving mega cities. We want to kind of bring young professionals together, whether you may be a lawyer, doctor, small business owner. We want to connect those group of individuals so they can kind of network, build, and essentially help build the city of Detroit.
So is Unmask, it is a series of events or a masquerade ball?
So this is our kickoff event, and it's a masquerade charity soiree. And you know, you bring out your mask, you dress up in cocktail attire, so it's really a fun celebration.
And when is it?
It's this Saturday, January 17th, and it's at 9 p.m. at the Detroit Institute of Music and Education.
Now, by connecting these young professionals and sort of establishing a network, what will that allow you to do? What's the goal of the sort of the networking?
We're trying to build a community so that if you are a lawyer and you need to know someone, if you want to get into sports management, you might know someone who knows a up-and-coming athlete. But it's really about building a network of like-minded individuals to build whatever you have in your mind.
And you really are targeting millennials. Why
Yes.
is that?
We are. Millennials, we're taking over. We are opening businesses. We're, moving up the corporate ladder. In the next few years, we're going to represent majority of the workforce. So we thought if we can connect this key group of individuals and help them to build one another, that can essentially help build Detroit, and that's what we want to do.
We really want to get people to stay in the city of Detroit. That's a key component of this initiative.
A lot of my peers are always speaking about how they want to leave the city for that next opportunity. But we feel as if we can bring these individuals together, we can create that opportunity here.
Keep that talent here.
Yeah, keep those
Absolutely.
emerging leaders here in the city.
So you guys will have the soiree, the masquerade ball,
Yes.
on Saturday. Where will the funds generated go? Where is that money going to be used?
It's going to go to SOAP, which is Save Our Adolescents from Prostitution. It's a charity that is focused on saving young women from human trafficking.
And will some of that money stay right here in Detroit?
Yeah, it will stay here in Detroit.
Yep. And so we want to do a series of events. So a lot of the profit will go towards our next mixer and whatever, we plan to do next with those key individuals.
And we're running out of time, but really quickly, where can people get tickets?
You can get tickets right now at unmaskdetroit.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us at unmaskdetroit@gmail.com.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back here.